Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah Diane. Viewer, welcome. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button because I have a lot of videos and a lot of content and it's good shit. So this video is really gonna be like, it's kind of impromptu because I just got off work. Obviously I'm in my scrubs and I feel like this is gonna be a really semi-type emotional type video for me. I'm a nurse. If you have never seen me before, I am a LPN. I do home health for peds, and of course, unless you've been living under a rock, then you know about the coronavirus and the effect that it's taking on everyone's lives. And I just wanted to kind of vent about what it's like right now being an essential worker and just dealing with the day to day. Now, I do home health, so I am not in the hospitals dealing with patients who have coronavirus. I work one-on-one with a little boy every day. I have the same patient, so I don't have the same, I guess I want to say, like, threats to, or I'm not putting myself as much as in risk as some other nurses. For the nurses who work in hospitals right now, I completely give you my hats off, you know, everything, because I just can't even imagine what it's like. It's affecting all of us. It's affecting me. I'm a nurse. And you know, I just thought I'd do this video because I was driving home and I'm like, wow, there is no one on the road right now. Like, this is kind of like, you know, those movies where like the world is coming to an end. Not to say that the world's coming to an end, but like, is nobody on the road. Oh my god, this spray. It's nobody on the road, and it's kind of like scary. Like, where is everyone? I didn't like the feeling of today. I felt kind of eerie. Today is March 30th, 2020. This is more or less going to be kind of like a vlog about my experience right now as a nurse. Just the ride home, let me tell you, it's normally traffic. I live in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's normally traffic on at least one side of the road. Nothing. I miss you so-called on non-essential workers. Yo, every worker is essential. I don't even like that term. But anyway, I miss y'all. So if you guys know any nurses, or you just see any nurses anywhere, I know we're not going out like that, but if you see any nurses anywhere, please, especially if they work in hospitals, please give them your gratitude. Just tell them how much you appreciate them, because I read an article, I think it was on the Breakfast Club on YouTube, with Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee, you guys might know. And a nurse came on and said that she was working in a hospital and she actually had a patient who was there to get tested for the coronavirus. And somewhere down the line, I guess the patient tested positive for it, and her supervisor was supposed to let her know, and she never let her know. Like, and if I'm not mistaken, she let some of the other nurses know or something to that manner, but it was that one nurse that she did not let know that had came in contact with that patient that they had coronavirus. And it just, and that nurse that worked there, she ultimately left that job because of course she didn't feel supported. And who wants to put their life at risk? I mean, I know as nurses we do that, but it's scary, you guys. Honestly, it's scary to think that her supervisor wouldn't even give her the common courtesy of letting her know that, hey, you know, you might want to get tested. And I'm part of a lot of groups on Facebook that, you know, just communicate as nurses. One of the groups, the question was, so what happens when all the essential workers get sick? Because it's gonna happen eventually. That is scary. Like, if you think about it, if the coronavirus is doing what people are saying that it's doing, you know, then essential workers will get sick eventually, and then what? You know what I'm saying? The economy is gonna take a hit. Um, we as people, like, how are we supposed to survive? No stores. I mean, no social, no nothing. It's very weird to go outside right now as a essential worker and see. It's like you should see. You know, in those like cowboy movies where you see the hay, the ball of hay rolling down. That's almost what I feel like I should see because it's so weird. And I live in Raleigh, and I live like in a middle, kind of like in the middle of like a shopping center. It's a big shopping center, and like I'm normally, this past weekend I went out to do something, and I'm normally seeing people packed. It was nobody there. It's so I'm saying all that to say that if you know any doctors, nurses right now, definitely nurses, because I'm a nurse and I obviously feel very connected to them. Please just show them your gratitude. Whether it's just saying, oh my God, thank you so much for what you do. Nurses are putting their life at risk right now. And I'm not so much talking about me because I do home health. I don't come into contact with nearly as many people as they do. But it's scary, you guys. And I want you guys to, I don't know if you're spiritual, but I am. Please pray hard. Talk to God every day, any chance that you get, and just get right with the Lord. If you are not, I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm a spiritual person, and I feel like we all need to take this time to really think about like what's happening right now. Really think about what's happening. We can't go anywhere, and then the people that can go somewhere, you're putting your life at risk. It's scary. But on a positive note, China, who we all know had it very severely, are back in their working, their normal day-to-day lives. So that's something to, hope for. Hope that we'll get to that point. You guys, please stay in. If you can stay in, please stay in. It's very stressful. It's a stressful time because just me, it's very stressful being the person that works in the household. Bills are not stopping. I'm sure I'm not even doing half as bad as some other people. I know they have the stimulus checks coming out. Who knows when that's gonna happen. We're hoping soon, but the economy, people, I'm a little worried. I know my last video about coronavirus. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you go to my channel and check it out. I was a little bit more optimistic. I still am optimistic. I don't think this is going to be the end of the world, but I really think it's an eye-opener on what we need to do as far as a society to get things back on track. But I definitely had a little bit of a change of heart, just seeing how things are day to day, how there's no one on the road. It's very strange. Being a nurse, you're putting your life at risk. Any essential worker, electricians, plumbers, anybody. You're going out and you're putting yourself at risk. You're coming home and you're putting your family at risk, So this is more of just like a vent video, you guys. I just need to talk to you because I just need to talk to someone, and you guys are my family, and I always say I love you guys, and I want you to comment about how you're feeling about this whole coronavirus thing going on right now, and go ahead and give me a like, and if you like the video, go ahead and give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Okay, guys? I will see you on my next video. I love you. Stay safe. Stay close to your families. God bless.